The idea of a longhouse came about probably in the 70s. A group of tribal members that are elders now were very interested in getting a longhouse together.
The reason why they wanted a longhouse is they wanted a good place for meetings and get-togethers with other tribes. And so we had several fundraisers. And one was we went to the Burke Museum and we took all our carvings over there and they had people bidding on them.
I've been taking this ferry now for 13 years and currently live in Green Lake, and got a job at the tribe through a little nickel wanted ad. They were in search of somebody to do construction management and owner's representation for the longhouse. It's a complete custom building designed by Jim Cutler, who isn't known for simplicity. The construction itself was difficult in that we actually cut the trees down from the reservation, brought them to the site, dried them out. They shrunk considerably, which is a good thing. The tribe hired Steve Kilborn of Timberwolf Woodworks to complete the construction of the log frame, the roof, and the walls.
So I was given a set of blueprints and asked if I could build this longhouse structure, and I had never seen anything like it before. It's very challenging. All the posts are on opposing angles, on 15-degree angles. They're not plumb. So we had to set up a station back in the field and sort through a huge pile of logs that were logged off this property. So as the log beam lines get progressively taller, the angles of the posts get progressively bigger. So this is our tallest one, and you can see the angles, how they just keep getting larger and larger. These doors were carved by the tribe. The materials to build the doors we milled from the same logs that were left over and glued them together, and they carved them as a team. We created the header systems with 3 logs, and they have a spring-loaded washer system up there so that when they shrink, it keeps them tight together. So after we put up the 5 header lines, we framed the roof, and once the roof was framed, we framed all the walls to it. It's all exposed framing. You can see every connection, and the rest of the upper structure is all glass, and so we had to protect that. We had to create a gap between the walls and the roof to accommodate for the shrinkage, and it all seems to have worked successfully.
The longhouse won an award by the Seattle Daily Journal of Commerce as being the best project in the Puget Sound region under $10 million.